my friends belly dancers, how are you? I'm Laura and this is day 14 of Time to Fly, 30 days of belly dance with veil. Hope you enjoy my last videos, and this time we will continue starting with the same technique for a new amazing move that I call it shoulder circles. This move is really scenic, scenographic. You will enjoy it so much in your dance because it really gives an impact to your dance with a very easy technique. So let's start as always with our veils in our hands. I use as always silk because I like this material because it flies so much, but if you have chiffon it's perfect anyway. If you have a heavy veil because maybe it has decoration, it will be just a little bit less effect, maybe, but depends. It's amazing also if you have it by organza anyway. So let's start this move. First of all starts with the first move on the shoulder, as we did also in the last class again, or in this side, and of course you can do it also in the other side as you prefer, as you feel more comfortable. This move normally I use my strong arms to do it, so normally is my right one, my right hand, but better to train it in both sides just to have more open mind about the technique. But finally when you dance you can choose, and I normally when I perform I choose, when I was using to perform I was choosing always my right hands to be sure to do it correctly. What we will do, first of all I will explain you without the veil. So just a moment, we bring our arms in this way, so we have our veil from the front in our shoulder. Then the right hand, I will turn myself in this direction so it will be more visible. What I will do, from the back I will pull down and then I will go back up. This is what my right hand will do, but finally also the left hand has to help the move in this way. I pull down and I change the position of my left, and then again up, and I will bring back the position of my left hand. This will help the move and will create this effect of circles. But after much talking, better we try with the veil. So bring back your veil, hold it from the front as always in this kind of move. So first step, first move, well, I do it again, sorry, my right hand under the left one. I will do it from lateral so it will be more easy for you to check. With my right hand from the back to the front and again until the floor, and when I do it again I already change the other hand, and again I go back up, and so when I go forward the circle is double with the help also of the other hand. When I go back it's just one. So again I do it front, forward, down, up, and here we are again. I put myself in this position, front, down, back, and front, down, and again, front, down, and. Don't worry, don't panic. I know all your questions because these were also my questions when I learned this move. The secret is really in the left hand. So when we start, we do our turn and the second one, and with the second one we change the position of the other hand. This will help the veil to go down, otherwise it's not possible to do it. So you have no choice. From the shoulder, the left hand has to arrive to your hip. So again, 1 and 2, 1 and finish, 1 and 2, 1 and finish. Halas. Allora, of course we can do it also with the other hand, and we will try for sure to see what happens, and I already tell you that will be a little bit more difficult. Another thing important while you do this move is how you keep your body. The attitude of your body is very much important, as you need to bounce to help the move. So I give a kind of run up, a lunge, a toss of my body until the sky, and then I release down, and then I go back up. This is very, very important to give the push to the veil, to look like Nasir, to don't make too much efforts in the arms. The arm is just the continuing of the move. All the move actually start from your center, from your core, that is always the belly. So let's try again. From veil front, on the shoulder, from back to the front, double circle down, back and stop. And again, from the back, down, back. The secret is the second hand. Remember this move. And I will do it from here. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. From here, oops, I launch it wrong again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and from my back, back, forward and back. Help the move with the other arms that has to arrive a little bit later than the first one, so it will give the occasion to the veil to catch more air. As you see, when the veil touches the floor, and in this case, of course, it has to touch, it doesn't have to die in the floor, so before it dies, definitely, I start the movement back, to bring it back, so I don't make it really slip too much in the floor. So 1, 2, and it's already time to go back. This is the idea. Let's try with the other hand. What do you think? Let's see what happens. I tell you, I am in difficulties too, because normally I do always with my right hand. So also in this case, we start with the cape in this way, and then we from the back, back, forward, back and stop, and again front, forward and the back. And I didn't like how I did it, but it means that I have to train it, so let's train it together. And again, from front, I go in this position, back and down and up. And again, from here, turn and back and forward and up. And from here, I start the movement from the cape, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again from the front, here, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm not really satisfied of my left hand because I know it's very weak in my case. I cannot really coordinate it well. And this means that, as always, there is one side that the move comes better. So I go back in my right and I try it a lot of time in all the directions, so you can try with me and we can become better and better. If you prefer do it on the other side, on left hand, you're welcome, of course. So let's start. So girls, what you think? What you think of this move? You like it? Oh yes, I enjoy it very much, and I try always to put it in my choreos of veil when I use the veil in my dance, because really I believe it creates an effect. Please give me your suggestions or your questions in the comments. I will be really grateful if you do it. And in any case, see you tomorrow for another class. Thank you for watching.